It's Trent Klarenbach with Klarenbach Research. Today is August the 14th, 2024, and I missed a small window of producing today's video inside my house. I had a period of time where there's a little bit of noise and a period of time where there's a whole lot of noise, and I missed that small window in between to publish a video. So I'm taking this one on the road out here for a walk. I don't have my dog Marley with me today, but quite often she accompanies me. But I'm going to talk to you about something that's on my mind front and center. So recently I read a book by Parrish of Farnham Street. It's called Clear Thinking. I just recently discovered Shane, and I'm a big, huge fan of his. And in that book, he talked about, he made a quote there about how line cooks are often masquerading as chefs. And what that means to me is a lot of times people, your line cook, you probably prepare a dish very well, but when things go wrong, you don't really have an answer for it. And you don't have the level of depth that the chef does. And the chef can find the solution and fix the problem. Now, I think there's a period of our lives where we're all line cooks, and we have to develop the experience and the knowledge and the confidence to become a chef. So keep that in mind. Recently, I had a conversation with a buddy, a friend of mine. He's a farmer, and he was getting some advice about how to, hedge positions with his farm and how to use the futures market to, realize some gains and, and make up some losses. Well, the strategy in canola was given to him was to, if canola rallies, is to ladder in short positions, keep laddering the short positions higher, which, I mean, shorting into a rising market, that's difficult to do at the best of times, but interesting enough, this guy apparently has some experience and is known in the trade. So the question I asked for him was, where do your stops go? If you're laddering in your short positions, where are you going to place your stops? And he said he didn't give me any stops. In fact, he told them that if the price keeps rising, you're going to have a margin call, and margin calls are part of the business, but it's okay because you made money on the physical, on the cash side of things, and your margin call is just part of doing business. Margin calls are not part of doing business. What is often confused with people is the importance in making a trade or a hedge position is what you enter and when you enter it. Mainly, are we going to enter in canola and at what level? But the most important concepts that is often misunderstood and not realized, and perhaps they just don't understand the importance of it, is the importance of position sizing and stops. Now, before I enter any position, I identify where my stop is going. And if I'm disciplined and I honor that stop, I keep my losses small. And that's my goal, to keep my losses small. And the other one is to have a small position size relative to your account size to keep the emotions out of it. So the idea that people are given advice to ladder in positions against a trend without a stop is quite disturbing to me, and actually makes me quite angry. It's horrible advice. If you're getting advice and the advice does not include a stop, I recommend going and talking to someone else, hanging up the phone, find another person to give advice from. My name's Trent Klarenbach. It's sunny in Saskatoon. Life's good.